feels like you're fading away. And I know that I haven't been the man you need, but I promise that I will change. Just don't go, cause your face is the only thing that gets me out of bed every day. Do we fall into pieces? Or do we get back up again? Just know that I need you. So let me love you one Step by step, the clock is ticking, but the like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to grey, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel it somewhere you're looking now. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel it somewhere you're looking now. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need. And I know now we're getting older. The world we built is slipping through our fingers. We're running out of time. But you are the one I've chosen, and I won't lay still, living left behind, imprisoned by this love. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel it somewhere you're looking now. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel it somewhere you're looking now. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
Alright, welcome folks to the season finale of F1 2020 here in the Division 2 League, and we are at the circuit today of the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. Now I am just joined by myself today, That's quite alright. So we currently have a grid of 18 drivers at the moment, and we're doing something a little bit different tonight. We're doing a full qualifying session. So a full qualifying session is broken up into 3 qualifying sessions. So we have an 18-minute qualifying session, followed by a 15-minute qualifying session, and then we have our final qualifying session of 12 minutes. Now, how it works is that in this one here, typically how it works is that the bottom 5 drivers in the first qualifying session are knocked out, and in qualifying 2, the next drivers from 15 through to P10, they have been knocked out, and the last qualifying session returns to the top 10. We have a few drivers currently going out on the track today. Now this pit exit in Lisbon is a very interesting one, as the pit exit goes underneath the circuit. Generally the normal pit exits normally go beside the circuit, but Lisbon it goes underneath. So when you're coming out of that pit exit, you can actually, if you're not careful enough, you can actually spin on the curves there and into the wall and block the pit exit and actually can't. Which is not something anyone wants to see, unfortunately. We've got a few drivers already heading out, set their times. And the lead driver at the moment is Dick Paint. He is, I believe, a reserve driver who's filling in. Now this track you can also see track limits quite easily as well. You can see so you need to be extremely careful as you're doing this circuit if you don't exceed track limits. Seconds in his lap time at the moment. So far he sets the fastest lap time at the moment. Small little chicane there. Very easy to lose the back end on that chicane. Very easy. Darkwood sets the fastest lap time at 1:34.996. Ooh! Deacons had a spin. We have a yellow flag in sector 1 just after turn 3, I believe. Darkwood still has the fastest lap time at the moment. Just after turn 3, I think it is. I think so. I expect that to catch Pokes a few drivers out for that part. They're definitely catching me out at times. So, career move. Heat has hit the fast lap time. 34.633. With a little fastest lap down at the bottom of the screen there, it's a little bit of a glitch there. So far there's some pretty good time for the drivers here. Jump on board here with the Phantom. Currently on the second DRS straight, just after the second chicane, and it looks like he's got a invalid lap. So whether he'll decide to come in and pit, or if he'll stay out maybe for another lap, who knows. The Ferrari coming into the garage, then Upper and Mayo into the pit as well. Today it's Johnny Lafleur is coming to the pits at the moment. So the Mercedes of the Phantom, he's coming into the pits now. So we're currently on board. The boss man himself is apparently our championship leader as well. So it also appears that both the championship and the drivers championship and the constructors championship are also still up to grab as well. Just currently trying to hopefully just fix a few settings. Hopefully it's going to be quick, otherwise unfortunately I don't exactly want to change it without risk of maybe losing. Oh, we've got a pass in sector 1 just over the Cresta hill. Find out. Pass. Oh, from a trail. Oh, he's going to use his sector again. Just going through the hairpin right now. Doesn't look like he's got damage, but he might have had a slight spin at the top of the hill there. least he's keeping out of everyone's way, which is good to see. At the moment, Teak still currently at the top of the leaderboard at the moment. Now Nooks has come to the top spot at the leaderboard now with a 1 minute 34.033. It was a very quick time there. As Echo was not sure how far up he was, just missed it. He's currently in sector 3 at the moment, although he does have an invalidated lap time. Here's on the track map. Has retired from the session, so he feels he's put in those best performances he can do at the moment. It might be enough to keep him in the top spot, or it might not be. We do not know yet. Currently have about 7 minutes 30 seconds roughly of qualifying of Q1 left to go. There's not Bonalodo. Currently he's 0.017 faster than his previous best time. Whether it'll be fast enough to make him take top spot, I don't know. He's currently on his first DRS straight. A nice long DRS straight it is. He's entering the second chicane. Goes through nicely. Now at the end of this second long straight, this will be a very interesting overtaking section here if drivers wish to really try and capitalise on a late braking opportunity here. There's definitely part of the track that a lot of drivers are actually a little bit hesitant on in terms of the braking point, whether they want to brake earlier or later. It'll be interesting to see who can capitalise on the early breakers there. Is just coming over the line right now. Does he improve? Not going to go emergency up into P12 with a 1 minute 35.288. There's a good time there by the Renault driver. The safety coming up there in Q1 at the moment as we have the final 5 minutes of this race. So any driver that hasn't gone out instead of time, now would be the time to maybe put on some tyres and get out there. So currently we have on the front row of the grid we have both Red Bulls at the moment. What about now? Can you hear me now? Is it a fucking mic issue again? This Testing, 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 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Alright. Alright, hopefully that is a bit better. I don't know what exactly is happening with the headset at the moment, so we're just having to switch to the good old PlayStation camera to hopefully try and figure out later maybe what the hell's happening. Alright, so we're in the final minute of the session, and at the moment it looks as though the Phantom and Johnny your boy aren't going to set a lap time perhaps. So they'll unfortunately be knocked out, followed by Vava Bet, and at the moment Matt Cass 25 will probably maybe get knocked out as well, though Matt is currently out on a lap as he's going through the second chicane onto the second long DRS straight, as we hopefully see what sort of time he's setting himself for at the moment. Well, he's currently 0.004 up on his personal best. He's definitely given it everything he can to try and move himself above the P15 spot to put himself into Q2. As he crosses the line, where does that put him? Oh, it doesn't quite improve on his time. He stays P16. As Echo is currently out on his lap, but he's got an invalidated time, so unfortunately he won't be able to improve. And same with Ash, he's got an invalidated time, so he won't be able to improve his time either. As Huge is rounding the final corner, as he's going into the pits. It was very interesting. So we'll have to wait for Huge to, pardon me, become into the pits, as Echo comes into the pits as well. So knocked down in Q1, it looks as though Matt Cass, Vava Bet, the Phantom, and Johnny your boy is going to be knocked out of Q1, it seems. As we can currently see, it's still a very close race at the moment. But yes, unfortunately, Matt Cass, Vava Bet, the Phantom, and Johnny your boy are knocked out of qualifying 1. So now we are about 20 seconds away from Q2. So that'll determine who the lineup is from P15 through to P11. So we'll have another 5 drivers get knocked out. And then from there we're on to Q3. Okay. currently wait to see which driver will be the first one to come out. Looks like we've got a Renault, I think, coming out. That'll be... So deck paint is coming out. He's on the pit exit now. Followed by a Racing Point and an Alpha Tauri, plus a Haas and a McLaren as well. As Fontano is looking pretty quick on his outlap. He goes down the escape road, unfortunately. Must have missed his braking point there. It looks as though we've got a Ferrari about to exit the garage right now as well. It'll be the Ferrari of Teak. As Dark Lord is going through the second chicane. And onto the second DRS straight as he's approaching the late braking zone. And going into the third chicane now. As Adam goes down the escape road from the first chicane. It is very easy to miss the braking point there when you come onto the first chicane, especially if you've got too much speed behind you. I probably expect a lot of drivers to maybe use that escape road on lap 1, I believe. So I expect there to be a lot of incidents there. His code is currently on a flying lap at the moment. He's currently in sector 2 on the first DRS straight. As he's approaching the braking zone, heading into the second chicane. A little bit of a lock up there on the left front. Very interesting line he's taking. So far he's flowing through there nice and smoothly. This Code Croaker is approaching the penultimate corner. Ooh, we've got a few fast lap times at the moment. We'll see where Code places. Currently in P3. Ooh. So our fastest lap setter at the moment is Dark Lord with a 1 minute 34.819. Nice time there by him. Currently the Red Bull drivers are still in their pits at the moment. So I think they're probably going to maybe wait until a little bit closer to end of the session, as it looks as though Echo has come in for his pit. Maybe, no, it's his teammate Womax. He's come into the pits. We got a yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 3 we have a yellow flag. Looks like it's a Haas, maybe? Yeah, Fontoura is going a little bit off track at the moment. He's currently on the runoff area. So hopefully he's not going to cause a hindrance to other drivers. Or worse, cause an accident. Oh, looks like we have Mercedes of Fletch. Might have had a little bit of a spin there. Only a little bit. Not exactly sure if he's got wing damage. Getting a lot of yellow flags at the moment. Guess that's just due to all the drivers. As both Red Bulls are now coming onto the pit exit now, so it'll be interesting to see which one will give their teammate the tow. Ooh, Zay nearly goes into the barrier there. Pit exit lane. And Teak has set the fastest lap time of the moment of a 1 minute 34.346. So again, it's a very nice time there by Teak. Now, will it be enough though to hold on? Will it be a fast enough time to hold that P1 spot though? With just under 8 minutes left to go in the session. And we have yellow flags in Sector 3. The Alfa Romeo of Adam. Just going a little bit slow. He's pulling into the pits, it seems. Yes, he is. As Boss sets a fast lap time of 1 minute 34.286. So there's not much of a time difference between Boss and Teak at the moment. Very tight time of a pretty much a 0.02. As Fletch sets a fast lap time of a 1 minute 34.063. So at the moment, it's still a very close race at the moment, as we have one of the Red Bulls in the pits. AA is in the pits, so might have sustained a little bit of wing damage out at track at some point. As Nux is currently on his flying lap. As he's approaching the first chicane. Currently it's just the fastest lap time in Sector 1 at the moment. As Nux is approaching the second chicane. Flows through there nice and smooth. Onto the second DRS straight. As we currently have yellow flags in Sector 3. Just by the pit entry at the moment. Nux might take the top spot on this ladder at the moment. It looks like he might. I think he will. Nux takes top spot with a 1 minute 33.832. That's a very good time there by Nux. I'm pretty sure he'll be quite happy with that result. Now the current drivers that haven't set a time at the moment is AA Gaming and Wumax. They have yet to set a time, although Wumax is currently on his flying lap. Although he is travelling a little bit slowly by the looks. Or it might have just been the camera angle that might have been deceiving me there. So we currently have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in qualifying 2. So any drivers that have yet set a time or want to improve their time maybe, now would probably be a good time to head out, I think. As Womax comes in at P number 8 with a 1 minute 34.841. Not a bad time there by the AlphaTauri driver. Currently have yellow flags in sector 3. Looks as though we have a Renault that's pulled over to the side at the moment. Currently takes out a braking point. Ooh! His teammate nearly clicks the rear of not Bonalado. It would have been a very embarrassing accident there for the Renault team if that had happened. So currently the driver that has yet set a time is pretty much the man in charge of the league and our championship leader at the moment, AA Gaming. So it'll be very interesting to... I'm quite curious as what's going on in his mind at the moment as to why he hasn't jumped back up, set a new time. It looks as though he's going out now though, as he's currently out and on the pit lane, approaching the pit exit. He might have had maybe a steering wheel issue or something that might have needed to be fixed up perhaps. Now let's see if our championship leader can put on a good lap when he does his flying lap to try and nick that P2 spot from Fletch. It's actually very little bit of deja vu at the moment, I think, with how the actual F1 season is actually going at the moment. With the Red Bulls, I think, currently leading the championships, I think. As the boss is currently, boss man himself, AA Gaming, is currently going through the final corner, ready to start his flying lap. Currently have 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go in qualifying, so he will be able to start his flying lap. But I think if any driver was to come out of the pits now, they won't have enough time, unfortunately, to set a new timing lap. As AA currently goes fastest in Sector 1, showing good control going through the first chicane, and the hairpin as well, very good control around there. As AA Gaming is approaching the braking zone, heading into the second chicane, again showing nice smooth control through there. Again, a very interesting racing line taken down there, but it's net him a fastest time in Sector 2. Yellow flags in Sector 1, just as on the little bit of the hill there. Doesn't look like anyone's out though. As AA Gaming is approaching the final corner, will the time be fast enough to net a top spot? Not quite. So currently at the moment it looks as though our pole sitter is Nooks, followed in second by Adam, third by Fletch, fourth by Boss Gohan, fifth by Teak, sixth by AA Gaming, seventh by Deck Paint, eighth is Dark Lord, ninth is Fontanu, 10th is Ash, 11th is Coda Croquet, I think so. 12th is Wumax, 13th is Yuge, 14th is Echo, and 15th is Not Bonoladu. Pretty sure that's nice. Sorry if I've said anyone's name incorrectly. So we currently are waiting on one more driver to cross the line, Adam, at the moment. Now I'm pretty sure Adam's quite happy with that result. He's done a nice job to show his pace. And it just goes to show the Red Bull drivers that they aren't actually the quickest in the field at the moment. As we just currently wait for Adam to have his car put back in the garage. Before we move on to our final qualifying session of the night. Here at the stunning Yas Marina circuit here. Alright. So the drivers knocked out in Q2. Fontanu, Code Croquet, Wumax, Echo, and Not Bonoladu. Bonoladu, I think. So we have 5 drivers who are knocked out at the moment. So now we're into coming into Q3 at the moment. Now the thing with Q3 is it does decide the qualifying position for the top 10 drivers. But these drivers, they have to start on the tyre they set their fastest lap on at the end of the session. So we currently have this session go for about 12 minutes at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see which driver will decide to head out. So we've got a McLaren heading out, and it looks as though not Teague. Nooks might have headed out. Oh, we've got a few drivers heading out. Quite early in the session, it seems. So it looks as though we've got Boss Gohan heading out. Dark Lord is heading out as well. Nooks is heading out. Deck Paint is heading out. So we currently got, what, about half the field currently headed pretty much on the track right now. So it'll be very interesting to see what everyone's strategy would be. His boss is currently approaching the final corner. And he's near, and he's starting his flying lap now. So currently the lead driver on the pack at the moment is Boss. He's currently the lead driver. Looks as though followed closely behind by Deck Paint. And behind him Nooks, I think. And Dark Lord is our fourth driver at the moment, as the Mercedes of Fletch is coming out of the pits. And AA Gaming as well is also coming out of the pits. We have the Racing Point of Ash as well. He's currently the fifth driver on his flying lap. So it looks as though we only have the not sure if is it colour. I think it is, yeah. So I think it's the Williams of Hughes, who's still currently in the pits at the moment. As Nook sets the fastest time in Sector 2. As Boss sets the benchmark at the moment of a 1 minute 34.376. Not a bad time there by the McLaren driver. As Nooks is coming across the line. And Nooks sets the fastest lap time of a 1 minute 33.909. Dark Lord crosses the line with a 1 minute 34.648. Ash sets his time of a 1 minute 34.841. Again, very close time between Dark Lord and Ash. A very close time indeed. As we currently have yellow flags on the second DRS straight. Might be Boss, I think, just travelling a little bit slowly at the moment. Ooh, slightly wide there. As Teak sets his time of a 1 minute 34.283. So we'll jump on board with Fletch. Can the Mercedes driver put Mercedes on the front row of the grid? Hopefully try and secure themselves a good starting position where they don't have traffic to deal with. There's a very tight fight for the constructors and the Drivers' Championship. The constructors at the moment is a very close fight for first, as Fletch is the fastest lap time of a 1 minute 33.717. It's a very good time there by Fletch. I can definitely tell the Mercedes team will be very happy with that result, as we currently have about 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in qualifying 3. So the drivers that haven't set a time, now would be the time to perhaps look at heading out. You've only really got sort of 2 drivers out on track at the moment. As Fletch takes the scenic route through the second chicane there. As Dick is currently on his outlap here. So the drivers that have yet to set a time at the moment. Currently, we have Huge, Deck Paint, and Adam. They are the ones that have yet to set a time. As Deck is showing a very good control in Sector 3. A nice tight line. Still currently on his outlap though, so I don't think he'll be going full throttle pretty much just yet. So we currently have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the session. So Adam, I think it might now actually be a good time to head out on the track, I think. Ooh, and it looks as though Deck Paint's, yes, he does have a invalidated time. I don't think he has enough time to pull into the pits. I think he'll just have to maybe stay out another lap and try to complete the lap that he's currently on and try and maybe set a new time. But if he pulls into the pits now, he's not going to have the time to head back out. As it looks as though we're going to have a full 10 cars out on track maybe. Yeah, Deck Paint decides to stay out on track and set a time, hopefully this lap. We currently have yellow flags on the second DRS straight and the first DRS straight as well. Deck Paint says the fastest time in Sector 1 at the moment. Who knows, we may see him take top spot. As he's currently approaching the braking zone into the second chicane at the moment. 100 metres, 50 metres. Showing nice smooth control through that second chicane. Sets the fastest time in Sector 2 as well. Can you set a fast time in Sector 3? So currently have yellow flags on the second DRS straight in Sector 2. And McLaren is travelling a little bit slowly through there. And not quite, but Deck Paint puts himself pretty much in the middle of this small pack at the moment of a 1 minute 34.219. He showed some good pace going through Sector 1 and 2, so he will be might be an interesting driver to watch. This Q3 has come to an end. Jump on board with Adam. As we currently, as Nooks has the fastest lap time of 1 minute 33.679. And Adam puts himself in P3 with 1 minute 33.868. So there's not actually much difference between the top 4 at the moment. Hell, even the top 5 are very close. So I expect us to maybe be in for some tight racing as Fletch takes the top spot by 1 minute 33.583. And the Mercedes team have done it. They've put their car on the front row of the grid. Or on the first position of the grid, not the front row. Although I think we'll probably be expecting a little bit of chaos coming into turn 1 here in Abu Dhabi. Hell, maybe even into the first chicane. Let's just hope it's a nice clean race. So there we go, folks, that's the end of Q3, but don't go anywhere, we've still got the race itself coming up next. So, our top 10 drivers. In first we have Fletch, second we have Nooks, third we have Adam, fourth we have Boss, Gohan, fifth we have AA Gaming, sixth we have Teak, seventh we have Ash, eighth we have Deck Paint, ninth we have Dark Lord, and 10th we have Huge. Now I can't quite remember just how long this Grand Prix is. Hopefully it's not too long. As we currently are waiting for the drivers to sort out their strategy for the race. We currently have 10 seconds before the cars are on the grid and the formation lap starts. Alright. Now, for the love of God. Please don't let there be any incidents coming into this, especially on the formation lap. Oh, we're getting a few, maybe a few close calls. Nothing too major at the moment. Now this is the part where there could be a lot of incidents happening on the that chicane there. Or all the chicanes in general can easily cause some incidents. Oh, as some drivers take avoiding action here. Ooh. Don't know what happened there with Womax. Must have stuck on the gas a little bit there, and before the rear tyres had settled down. Ooh. Looks like we had the Haas, I think, of Vava Bet, I think, have a little bit of a pre-donut show there. So currently wait for the cars to line back up on the grid. We wait for our 5 red lights. Two, three, 4, 5 red lights, and away we go for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So we currently have a little bit of a glitch. Nooks takes pole position going down the inside, and we've got a few cars going wide just after turn 1 here. Doesn't look as though we've got any incidents at the moment. Oh, we have a Renault that spun into the wall. A little bit of track damage, but nothing too major going into this. Oh, very close. It looks as though we might not get a safety car on lap 1 this time. Still, it's a very tight train at the moment. Anything can happen. Oh, still pretty bunched up here. Baba Beta's looking for any opening he can get. Nooks has the fastest time of 1 minute 40.795. And have we done it? I think we have. Yes, it looks as though we haven't got a safety car on lap 1. Oh, we have a McLaren Dark Lord, I believe that's had a little of a spin. As deck painters come in for a new wing, and he's got some hard tyres on. So he'll probably be going for a long stint. Because I'm currently seeing blue flags being shown, but there's no driver with under blue flag conditions. It's being shown for Nooks. Yet he's our Grand Prix leader. Again, another glitch in the system. When will Codemasters get the coding right? Ooh! Ooh, Echo had a big spin there. Might have even been collected by someone. You're lucky that Ghosteen is on at the moment. Ooh. Vavabet retires from the session. Better not have been on the track. I think it might have been. So that'll be definitely be something that the stewards will definitely look at. As the Ferrari of Johnny Boy, I think, is in Ghost. He is in Ghost. I don't know why. Don't know why that would be the case. His car should not be ghosting. Try and find some close action for everyone. Might have some here. Bonalado is making a move around the outside of Hughes. So far he's got the move done and he holds it. Nice clean move there by the Renault driver. Hughes as though still keeping him very close in behind him though. If we can try and find some more. Oh, Hughes makes a nice move around the outside. It's not typically a place used where you would make an overtake there, but well done to you. Oh, as Matt Cass gets the first penalty of the race, a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. Hughes makes a move on Ash. But Ash is keeping him very close. He's couldn't be making a move around the outside here. Ash is looking for a move down the inside. Oh, that was a nice move there by Ash. Very, very close. I was half expecting a front wing to take a bit of damage there. Phantom overtakes the Renault of Not Belinardo. Not Belinardo gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. We have a yellow flag in sector 3. Dark Lord gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. As Echo is making a move down the inside of the Renault driver. Nice move it was there. The Renault driver does have a little bit of wing damage just on the end plate by the looks. On both end plates, so he does have a little bit less downforce. But I don't think it's really that much that will affect his control of the car too much. This Phantom is closing in on Huge here. He's going. Thought Phantom might have been going for a risky move down the inside there of Huge. As the Renault driver of Not Bonalado sees another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So you currently have 4 drivers with time penalties at the moment. The field has spread it out a little. It's a nice move there by Phantom on Huge. As Teak is closing in onto to AA Gaming, Deck Paint retires from the session, and we have a safety car. We have our first safety car of the Grand Prix on lap 6. So it's still quite early in the race. Looks as though Deck Paint might have had a collision with the wall. So it'll be very interesting to see if any driver might decide to come in and make a early stop, perhaps. Oh, and we have a collision on pit lane. Collision on pit lane entry. And Nooks is disqualified for blocking the pit lane. That's just harsh. Come on. That's just harsh. So currently our race leader at the moment is Matt Cass, followed by his teammate Adam. In third we have the McLaren of Boss, Gohan. In fourth we have the Mercedes of Fletch. And fifth we have the Racing Point of Code Cricket. And sixth we have the Alpha Tauri of Wumax. And seventh we have the Haas of Fontanu. In eighth we have the Ferrari of Teak. In ninth we have the Racing Point of Ash. In 10th we have the Mercedes of Phantom. In 11th we have the AlphaTauri of Echo. In 12th we have the Red Bull of AA Gaming. So far it looks, if there's no change to the current order, it looks as though Mercedes might take out the Constructors' Championship maybe. In 13th we have the Williams of Hughes. In 14th we have the Renault of Not Bonalado. Probably screwing that name up a little bit. And 15th we have the Ferrari of Johnny. It doesn't look like he's ghosting anymore though. Very interesting. And last but not least we have the McLaren of Dark Lord. As we turn, that was just unfair on Nux. It was just quite unfair on him. As we probably waiting for maybe another lap or two under safety car. So this Grand Prix, it goes for 28 laps, so it's a little bit longer than... Well, it's actually pretty much average, I think. Looks like everyone's keeping their distance by the looks, maybe. A little bit bunched up there by Phantom at the moment. Quite bunched. And safety car is coming in this lap. So the driver who will be controlling the pace of the field at the moment is Matt Cass, and who will also be controlling the restart as well. Will there be some change at the front maybe? Oh, a little bit of a fishtail there by Matt Cass. But we are green flag racing again. Womack retires from the session. Looks as though he might have had a slight spin up there maybe. It's a little bit unfortunate there. Oh man. Always have my heart go into my mouth at that chicane every single time. Like someone goes through there trying to get them close and maybe go for an overtake. I'll always get that feeling. So far we've got still a very tight train at the moment. As Boss gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Oh, teeth going down the inside, a little bit of contact. Oh, looks as though we had Fletch go for a stroll down into the garden there. Oh. Oh, it looks as though Ash is coming into the pits. Might have a little bit of wing damage. Let's see. Yes, he is replacing his wing. He does have some damage to it. As Fontano gets... Ooh. Ooh. as Fletcher's closing in on the Renault driver, but he's actually losing a little bit of time. Man, we have a big group on the second chicane here. As AA makes a nice move on Fletch, but don't know if he's able to hold it. And no, AA holds that position nicely. Still a very close group. A very tight train, in fact, here. Phantom gets a 3-10 time penalty for multiple warnings. As the two teammates of the Mercedes are in 11th and 12th respectively. Dark Lord comes into the pits. So I wonder what the team order will be here. Will Phantom let Fletch through, being that Fletch is a little bit faster at the moment? Ooh, massive crash here between Echo and Huge. It's just their front wings that are gone, pretty much. Well, that was a massive accident. And we have another safety car. Come on. It's only been 5 laps since the start of the first one. So currently our driver in first currently is Adam, and second by Code Crockett. Third we have Fontano. Fourth we have Matt Cass. Fifth we have Boss Gohan. Sixth we have Teak. Seventh we have AA Gaming. Eighth we have Not Bonaladu, I think. I'm probably butchering that. I'll just say Not. Or Bonner. Bonner, I think, will probably be better. 9th we have the Phantom. 10th we have Fletch. 11th we have Huge. 12th we have Echo. 13th we have Johnny. 14th we have Ash. And 15th we have Dark Lord. Yeah, as Adam is now caught up to the safety car, and we are now getting ready for the next 2 or 3 laps behind the safety car. And a couple of drivers come into the pits already to make stops and change wings, obviously. Whew. We have collisions already. Oh, what was that? So Teak is down in last place. He's as the front end of his car wanted to have a little French kiss with the wall, it seems. Right, so safety car is coming in this lap. So how bunched up will Adam make the field, I wonder? Pardon me. Got a feel for Teak, man. He's missed out on a free stop, essentially. And Johnny is ghosting again. I wonder if he's going into AI. If so, that's not allowed, Johnny. I'll definitely be having to talk to the admin team about that. As Teak retires from the session, but it looks like he's done it in the pits, which is okay. So far a good launch there by Adam. He's still got P1 at the moment. Oh, and there's a big... Oh. Matt goes a little bit wide. Fletcher's... Oh. Dear God. What the hell is happening here? There's just so much. Fontana gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. It almost sounds as though everyone's just playing dodgems at the moment. Still got a train pretty much going at the moment. Almost reminds me of Mexico. Even with trains here and there. Oh, we have a McLaren that's spun around Darkwood, I believe. I don't know, I just never trust the ghosting mechanic on this. Never do. Leonardo's got him very close. He's not going to make a move though. Might be saving it for the next straight, it seems, maybe. We will have the DRS, but it is not enabled at the moment, probably due to the safety car. Hopefully find some close racing at the moment. Phantom is closing in onto AA Gaming. Phantom really wants that spot. Here we are, TRS has now been enabled. So we might actually finally get to see some overtaking. So we're currently on lap 16 out of 28 at the moment. Ooh, Coda has spun around. Ooh. That was reset to track right there, Coda. And again, why is Johnny ghosting? So Fletch gets a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. And it looks like he's also got no front wing as well. Something happened. We've got a virtual safety car now. Oh my god. This is two full safety cars, one virtual safety car. DRS has now been enabled. Fletcher gets another 5-second penalty for corner cutting. Oh man, it's just not Fletcher's night tonight. Echo's getting himself quite close in onto Dark Lord at the moment. We haven't slowed. No, it looks so. Fontanu must have reset to track, I think, although he was quite far off, so it might have just been an automatic reset. As both of the racing points are in the pits at the moment. Ooh, they double stacked. Dark Lord wants that position back from Echo. And Fletch left the session. Have a look and see where his tyres are at the moment. So currently the top 6 at the moment have 9 lap old tyres. We've got about 3 drivers on softs and the rest are all on mediums. But Dark Lord and Fontanu got 11 seconds worth of penalties. Matt Cass, not Bonaladu, Bonner, and Boss Gohan have 6 seconds. Huge has 8. Phantom and AA have 3 seconds each. So we jump on board with Eco and Matt Cass. Eco makes a nice move there on Matt Cass. Oh, what the hell is Bono doing? Phantom goes down the inside on Huge there. Nice move there by Phantom. Matt Cass goes down, makes a nice move on Echo as well. Looks as though Matt Cass has got a little bit of wing damage as well. So that'll be hampering him a little bit. As to how much, we don't know. Apparently trying to find some close racing at the moment. Eco is taking a little bit of a peek here and there to try and find some. Ooh, Montanu's going a little bit wide. Matt Cass gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Dark Lord is closing in on Matt Cass. Will he be close enough maybe for a move? I don't know. He's looking down the outside. Breaks later. Nice work there. Now Dark Lord will be looking to capitalise on Eco, as Eco is trying to get a move down around the outside of Bono, and he does. Bono, I should say. Not Bono. Hughes is trying to keep himself as close as he can to Phantom. Sorry for not talking at the moment, folks. I'm just trying to find some close racing at the moment for us all at the moment. The only sort of close one is between Huge and Phantom. It's alright, we'll keep on board with him. Is Code Broker gets us a fast lap time of 1 minute 37.977. That's a nice time there. Boss Gohan is currently in the lead of this race, although he does have penalties, so we'll have to see if those penalties will take effect. Possibly now. As Code say, oh, it's not. Code's not in the lead of the race, my bad. But Code gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. It is very easy to exceed track limits here at Yas Marina. Definitely something you need to watch when you're racing here. Phantom comes into the pits, as does AA. So it looks as though they're doing a 2-stop, but I think they'll probably be switching on to soft tyres maybe? AA is on medium, Huge is on soft, so not Huge, the Phantom is on soft. So at the moment, in terms of constructors, I think it's down to AA Gaming and the Phantom to determine who the winning constructor of this season is. Fontana gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Adam is closed into Echo, and they're at the top of the hill right now as they're descending down from the hill. Turn 2. Sorry, not turn 2, into the chicane and the hairpin. Adam makes a clean move, though Echo is still really close behind him. So we're currently in lap 22 out of 28 at the moment. Not many close racing currently. But the field has thinned out a little bit. Phantom is closing in onto AA Gaming. They're currently on lap 23 out of 28, so there is still time for them to make a move. Come on, Phantom, you're on soft tyres. You should be going faster than what AA is. This might not be a very interesting race at the moment, folks. But we're currently only at lap 24 out of 28, so we've still got a little while left to go. Currently had yellow flags in sector 2. Nothing too much at the moment. Adam is closed in onto Hughes. Adam is closed in really close to Hughes. Still not close enough though. Ooh, yellow flags in sector 2. So we have the Haas. Mac Adams made a move on Hughes. So Adam moves himself up into P2. You can see Echo, AA and Phantom in the background there. Yellow flags in sector 3. And we have a virtual safety car. Fontanu is out of this race by the looks. Can I at least get a view of you, please, so I know? God damn it, he's gone. Oh, Matt Cass gets a drive-through penalty for speeding on a virtual safety car. Matt Cass will need to serve this penalty before the end of the Grand Prix. It hasn't exactly ruined his race, but a drive-through penalty is quite an annoying penalty. Currently on lap 26 out of 28. Boss Gohan still leads this Grand Prix, followed in second by Adam, third by Hughes, fourth by Echo, fifth by AA Gaming, sixth by Phantom, seventh by Bonner, eighth is Ash, ninth is Dark Lord, 10th is Matt Cass, 11th is Code Cricket, and 12th is Johnny. Phantom and AA are scrapping for position at the moment. AA currently has the lead. Ash and Bonner made a position change. And Phantom and AA Gaming are scrapping like crazy. So we're still currently on lap 26 out of 28. We are now on the penultimate lap of this Grand Prix. So I'm pretty sure all the drivers now will probably be trying to give it everything they've got these last 2 laps to try and at least maybe make some ground or overtake some drivers. typically what happens with a lot of drivers is Phantom pretty much has no ERS, currently sitting on 3%. He'll be using every single bit of his ERS deployment to try and get past AA Gaming. And AA Gaming will give him pretty much doing the exact same thing, trying to use all his ERS to keep Phantom behind. A lot of the positions of this Grand Prix will come down to penalties though, I think. Not sort of much close racing at the moment. Any sort of close one is between these two here, and maybe with Eco as well. A's catching up to Eco. But here we are, we're at the final lap of the race. Adam is currently leading, Boss is in second. Third is Hughes, fourth is Echo, fifth is AA Gaming, sixth is Phantom, seventh is Ash, eighth is Bonner, ninth is Dark Lord, 10th is Coda Crockett, 11th is Matcass, and 12th is Johnny. Although we're going to see a position change here maybe. No, AA is going round the outside. Oh, Phantom is going to follow through. Would have cost Phantom a little bit of time though. We have yellow flags in sector 1 and 2. Oh, this is tight. As we jump on board with Adam as he crosses the final corner. And Adam is your Grand Prix winner here at Abu Dhabi. Followed in second by Boss, third by Huge, but AA takes that top spot. Eco takes third, AA takes fourth, Huge takes fifth, Phantom takes sixth, Ash is coming across the line in seventh. Eighth was Bonner, ninth was Dark Lord. Code is coming across the line in 10th. Nice effort there by the Racing Point driver. As Matcass is coming across the line soon. He's got damage to his front wing, so he'll be suffering a little bit of a understeer. Well done, Matcass. Nice way to finish the season off. And the Phantom gets driver of the day. Okay, so we'll probably have to wait a couple of days to, I think, see who might, waiting while you get the official results to determine who the Constructors' Championship is, but I think the drivers probably is the AA Gaming, I think. I don't know, I'll have to wait for the official results, but whew. So there you go, folks. I'm just scrolling through it. This is where everyone's finished. Fair amount of DNFs and all that, but God, I think that was going to be Nooks's race. If only he hadn't had that incident in the pits, he would have probably won it. But that is it, folks. So, and this is it. F1 2020 is no more for this league. It is onwards to F1 2021, which I think starts back up in August, I think, mid-August. So, we'll see everyone then, around August, I think, if memory's correct. Hopefully we have some new drivers. But until then, we'll catch everyone else later. We'll see you in the next game. Peace.